What's up, y'all? Day 4. Let's get it in child's pose. Back of your mat. Knees wide. Arms out long. Resting your forehead. Check in with your breath today. As you deepen your breath, set your intention. And when you're ready, slowly shift your hips forward to neutral table. Take it slow. Reach your left arm high. Twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm threads through. Resting your temple, left side. Right arm can extend out. Or you can wrap up for a bind. Breathing deep in this twist. Take one more like that. Bring your right hand beneath your shoulder. Next, inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, ground your left hand, switch. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Any variation with the left arm. Whatever you took on that first side. Breathe deep. Full breaths. Getting the full exhale as well as the inhale. Bring your left hand beneath your shoulder. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, ground your right hand, neutral table. Keep your knees where they are. Walk your hands out to puppy pose. Getting the front side body down to your forearms, forehead. For some more depth, you can drop down to your chin or sternum. Deep and breathe. Opening up one more. And slowly pushing yourself back up and back to child's pose. Knees wide, arms out long. And bring both hands to the right side of your mat. Let's get that lateral movement in. Couple more inches with your hands. Shift your weight back, left hip. Breathe deep through the practice. Gently lean out through the left side body, through the ribs. Take one more breath. And back to center. And take the other side, hands far left. Couple more inches. Drop the head. Shift the weight back, right hip. Breathe. And push out the right ribs, lean. One more deep breath. Slowly back to center. Shifting forward, neutral table. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose, round back. Inhale, cow, open up. Exhale, cat, flexion. Couple more on your own. Adding any free movement you like. Hips, spine, neck. feet, wrists. Couple more deep breaths through your nose. Firing up that ujjayi. Make it audible. Last breath in. Tuck your toes. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Breathe. Shift your weight side to side. Walk it out. Walk your hands out a couple inches longer down to the front of your mat. Settle. Any free movement here for a couple breaths. You could rise to your toes, shift your heels, plank, your first vinyasa option. Just remember to breathe. Last 2 breaths. One more like that. Settling in to your down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, hips higher. Exhale, belly to spine, squeeze. Inhale, keep that gaze locked. Exhale, drop your shoulders away from your ears. Breath in. Breath out. Take one more. Fully out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your way up on this first one. Feet hips width. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back. Flow through vinyasa. Option to drop to your knees. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or hop, feet hips width. Inhale, halfway, bind your elbows. Exhale, ragdoll, let it go. Let the head drop. Soft neck. Option to sway or bob up, down, gentle. Few more here. Option for that gorilla pose, Padahastasana, or peace sign fingers to big toes, Padangustasana. One more breath. Release your bind. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. One breath. Let it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus back, open up. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, right hand to right hip, left arm reach over. Inhale, back to center, get long. Exhale, take the other side, left hand to left hip, reach. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, sit down, chair pose. Breathe. Spread your toes. Ground down. Corkscrew down through your feet. Squeeze your thighs. Breathe. Pelvic floor. Squeeze. That's Mula Bandha. Breathe. Uddiyana. Belly to spine. Keep those two locked. Breathe. Hips a little lower. Lift your gaze up and tuck your chin. Jalandhara. All three squeeze. Maha. Last breath. Exhale. Interlace hands behind your back. Inhale. Straight legs. Exhale. Forward fold with the bind. Soft knees. Soft neck. Breathe. Option for a gentle sway with your arms. And give a little bounce to your knees. Option. Soften the neck. One more breath. And release your bind. Inhale. Halfway. Exhale, step back and flow through vinyasa. Always an option to skip. Meeting in child's pose. Couple breaths here. One more with intention. Meet me in down dog. For Sundhi. Free movement when you get there. Settle in. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Last breath. Let it go. Feet to touch at the back of your mat. Breathe. And your next inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, heel higher. Exhale, crunch. Knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged, back up. Exhale, scorpion out. Stack your hips, breathe. Option to roll your hip or your ankle. Here for a couple breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Setting up simple twist. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, back down. One more. Inhale, the twist. Exhale, back down, slow. Ground the back heel. Setting up warrior one. When you're ready, get the length in your stance. Heel toe that front foot towards the corner. Length and width. Feel the stretch. Square your hips. Arms high. Breath in. Breath out. Warrior one. We're grounded through that back heel. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Few more breaths. Spread your left toes. Ground down through that left foot. Squeeze your thighs. Pull the left hip back. Get the length, crown. Fingers reach. Drop your shoulders. Tuck your chin. Last breath. And interlace hands behind your back. Setting up for humble warrior. Inhale, little bend. Exhale, humble warrior. Hinge from your hips with the bind. Breathe. Breath in. Breath out. Stay engaged in your core. Take one more breath. Release the bind. Inhale. Reach high, straighten your legs. High pyramid. Exhale, cactus out, open up. Inhale, reach back up, length. Exhale to pyramid all the way. Option 2, shorten your stance a bit. Give your head a little shake. You could flex your left foot. Last 2 breaths. Keep the hips square, that left hip, pull it back. Last breath. And ground your left foot. Shift your weight onto that left foot. In your next inhale, take off to airplane pose. Here we go. Arms back, crown forward, back heel high. You want that back leg parallel with the earth. Breath in, breath out. If you fall, get right back. One more breath. And a big step back. Low lunge. 5-pointed star. When you're ready, face the side of your mat. Breath in. Exhale, cartwheel to the back of your mat. Low lunge. Stay with me. Right side now, facing the back. Inhale, right leg high. 3-legged dog. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, heel higher. Exhale, crunch. Knee to right elbow. Inhale, back to 3-legged. Exhale, scorpion out, open up. Breathe, option. Roll hip or ankle. Both directions. One more breath. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Simple twist. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, back down. 2 more, just 1 more, I lied. Inhale, 1 more twist. Exhale, back down. Setting up for warrior 1 now. Ground that back heel. Get the length, heel toe, heel toe. Get the width, heel toe. Length through your crown now. Axial length. Breath in. Breath out. Find your gaze straight ahead. Keep your chin tucked. Focus on your breath. Spread your right toes. Push down through the right foot. Breathe. Squeeze your thighs. Pull the right hip back. Square. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more. And interlace hands behind your lower back. Inhale, little bend. Exhale, humble warrior. Hinge from your hips. Keep that length through your crown. Active. Breath in. Breath out. Take 1 more. And release your bind. Inhale. Reach back up. Straight legs. High pyramid. Exhale. Cactus. Open up. Inhale. Reach back up. Exhale. Pyramid. Hinge from your hips. Shorten that stance if you need. Breathe. Shake the head. Flex the foot. Whatever you did on that first side. Cultivating that awareness. Notice the difference in sensation left to right. Take 1 more deep breath here. Ground the right foot. Shift your weight there. When you're ready, airplane, take off. Hey. Level out. down, soften that base knee. Just a little give, back heel, a little higher. Long crown length. Breath in. Breath out. One more breath. And a big step back to low lunge. 5-pointed star. Inhale, face the side. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Right foot stays at 90. Get the length here. Challenge yourself in that front lunge. Breathe. Breath in. Breath out. Hit that external rotation in your left thigh. The knee wants to cave in. Avoid letting it. Palms up. Shoulders drop. Palms down. Focus gaze. Focus breath. One more. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach back. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in, reach. Exhale, side angle, rebend the left knee, forearm to thigh, top arm, reach forward, breathe. Roll your top ribs back, lift your gaze. Take one more breath, reach. Next, inhale, reverse warrior. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in, reach. Exhale, triangle, straight legs, arms, tick-tock. Option to shorten that stance, that heel toe. Keep the length, crown. Arms reach, 12, reach, breathe. 6, reach, breathe. Next inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Left foot stays at 90. Get the length you need to bring that front leg to 90. Breathe. External rotation, right thigh. Palms up. Drop the shoulders. Palms down. Breath in. Breath out. Focus. Fully present with your breath. 2 more, you got it. Last one. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stay, exhale. One more breath in, reach. Exhale, side angle, rebend the knee, forearm to thigh, top arm, reach forward, breathe, active reach from the edge of your back foot through your side body, ribs, bicep, tricep, forearm, breathe, fingers reach, one more breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, triangle, straight legs, arms, tick-tock. Option to shorten that stance. Stay long through your spine. Tight core. Gaze up. Breath in. Breath out. One more here, you got it. Next inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, tee out your arms. Inhale, palms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, prasarita, toes in, heels out. We're chilling. Any variation with your arms or option to invert. Keeping your head below your heart. We're getting all that fresh, oxygenated blood flow to our brain. Stay deep in your breath. Here for a couple more. If you did invert, slowly coming down. And bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale back to halfway. Exhale, pivot to the left. Front of your mat, lizard lunge. Heel toe that left foot out. Outside your hands, drop to the back knee. Untuck toes. Again, we still want that length. If you need to heel toe that front foot forward. Want to feel that stretch. Hip flexors, hamstring. You could stay on your hands or fists. Or you can drop down for some more depth to your forearms. As long as you're feeling it. And as you soften through the clenching, take that opportunity to check in emotionally. New day. And as we soften through that physical tension and getting access to those deeper layers, also purging emotions that may no longer serve. And be here for 5 more full breaths. Let it go. Few more. And last deep breath. And if you are on your forearms, slowly coming up, shift your hips back to wide-legged, half split, little counter. Pull the left hip back. Stay flexed through the left foot. Drop the head. Take one more breath. And shifting back to a lizard. Pick up your back knee. We're just going to swap it out. Right foot forward, left foot back. Make sure that right foot is outside your hands. Drop to the back knee, untuck toes. Heel toe, front foot into position. Getting that length. Feel the stretch. Hands, fists, forearms, all good. Settle in. And checking in. Physical is just the top layer. It's like an onion. The mental, the emotional, the spiritual. It's a holistic practice. Deepen your breath. Here for 5 more. Slow it down. Few more. And shifting back to wide-legged half split. Slowly, gently. Counter. Pull the right hip back. Drop the head. Take one more breath. And shifting your hips back to lizard. Pick up your back knee. Step forward. And drop down to a seat. All the way down to your butt. Feet flat, knees bent. Some windshield wipers when you get there. Side to side. Take these nice and slow. And staying focused inward. With your breath for a few more rounds. One or two more on each side. And meet me on your back. Feet flat, knees bent. Just like yesterday. One round, either bridge or full wheel, whatever you got left. You could just skip and meet on your back in a Supta Baddha. That's where we're headed. If you'd like that bridge, feet flat, knees bent, lift your hips. Interlace hands, stack your shoulders. For full wheel, go slow. Fully present, the biggest bend in wheel. Stay as long as you like in bridge or wheel. When you are ready, we'll all meet in Supta Baddha. Feet to touch, knees out wide. One hand over your belly. One hand over your solar plexus, just above it. And just be still. A couple more breaths together. Feel. And bring your hands outside your thighs, gently, knees in. And bring both knees to the right side. This will be our modified supine twist. Left arm out. Shift your gaze out to the left. You can bring your right hand to your left thigh if that helps. Finishing with this extended twist, helping tone the spine, also calming the nervous system. A few more full breaths into your spine. Send it. And slowly, knees to center and to the left side. Right arm out. Gaze out right. And always options to adjust or modify your practice. Honor your body. And last full breath. And take one more like that. Slowly coming out of the twist. Pull your knees into your chest. Last big squeeze tight. And release. Shavasana. Arms, legs, any adjustments. Settling into stillness. And integrating the practice in stillness. I'll leave you here. Thank you for joining. Made it over the hill. Keep up that consistency. I'll see you tomorrow for day 5. Yee yee.